Hi, everybody, and welcome back to my daily vlog again. Because it's June 27th. I just got done work. Um, I got out a little early. I finished my job early. I'm supposed to take a 30-minute lunch when I work 8 hours, so I took it at the end of my shift. I technically got everything done. I got everything done that I'm supposed to get done, so they can't haul off and yell at me for it because everything was done. But tonight tonight I want to talk about feelings and how much of a roller coaster they are. And they're not fun. I won't lie about that at all. They're not fun. Feelings suck. In every essence of the word, feelings suck. Um, but it's true, fortunately. See, feelings are something that you will always be stuck with, no matter what. They could be because you have feelings for a friend or a coworker, a parent. You could be a parent and have feelings for your child. There are different feelings. There's love, admiration, respect, and a lot of these are good feelings. But most of the time, the four-letter word one, LOVE, that's the one that will always screw you over. And it is a painful one at that. You ever see those old drug commercials where please do not take this if you are allergic to this, this, and this, may result in this, this, and this if not prepared? That's love. But love is a gateway drug. As sappy as it sounds, love is a gateway drug. And it's a gateway drug that is a gateway to other different types. Because love will make you feel really good or really bad or a combination of the two. And it gets even worse though, because when you are in love and you do have this, it can also lead to sadness. It can lead to depression. And these are feelings. You can feel depressed, you can feel sad, you can feel upset. And sadly, these are things that we are all forced to deal with on a daily basis. We're human, after all. We have feelings, we have emotions. I myself have them. I'm not a cold, heartless machine. I feel. I always do. And for me, feeling emotions like I do, when you're on hormones and you're going through this, even the small start of it, they are amplified by a good 100%. And nothing that you say or do will make a difference at that point. It's completely and totally, it is what it is, basically. But that's neither here nor there because feelings also can be good. Feelings can be a good thing. They can make you feel wonderful inside. They can make you feel really good inside. They can make you feel things you never thought you'd feel before. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters because that's really it. It's feelings and emotions and things like that. I know it's sappy, but it's true. Nobody goes around with a patch like in Doctor Who in Gridlock. There's no patches you stick on your neck and you can feel happy or sad or okay. They're emotions, they're feelings. You can manipulate them, sure, but at the end of the day, you're still a slave to them. Every feeling, even regular feelings like touch, taste, smell, hearing, sight. Well, those are senses actually, but you get my point. You're a slave to these, no matter how you look at them. even if they are the greatest thing in the world, even if you feel completely and 100% wonderful with them, feelings still suck. And they always will, unfortunately, because, well, they're feelings. I'm tired of holding my tablet, so I'm going to put it down. All right. So, feelings suck. We have gathered this at this point. Feelings blow, right? Yes. Can we avoid them? No, unfortunately, we can't. We can't avoid them because we need feelings in our lives. We need to know that we're okay. We need to know when something's upsetting us, when we're hurt, when we're enraged, when we're not okay. And that's when feelings are a wonderful thing to have. Sure, don't get me wrong, feeling something for somebody else is a wonderful thing. But knowing that you're okay and knowing that my tablet is driving me batty, there. I should have changed my angle again because it wants to do that, but there. Now it works. Now you won't. But knowing that we're okay, knowing that despite everything in our lives, we can cry if we're upset. We can just let go. That means a lot, more so than you think. There are so many people out there that just can't cry when they need to. They keep their emotions bottled up. I was one of them for years. In fact, B, I still kind of am. There are days when I want to cry tremendously. There are nights when I come home and I just want to lay in my bed, curled up under my blankets, holding my teddy bear, and just cry. Sometimes for no reason, other times for a lot of reasons. 2 months ago, for sure. 2 days ago, definitely. But the problem is, even if, and I want to stress this point, even if we cry when we need to, we're not healing ourselves completely. Because whatever caused it to happen is still there. Feelings just, they suck. But at the same time, they're a wonderful thing to have. They're they're great to have with you. Happiness when you do something that brings you joy, sadness when you're upset, anger when somebody cuts you off or acts stupid, sorrow, hunger. There are feelings and emotions that just exist. Am I an expert? No. Oh my God, no. I am an expert of nothing. I'm a jack of all trades. I guess I should say a Jill of all trades. No, I actually know somebody named Jill. She she does some weird stuff. If she ever, you ever do something that most people would say is a blonde moment? Nope, I call them Jill moments because she will forever be synonymous with making small little screw ups in life. But that's neither here nor there. The thing is, and this is truly the main point, no matter what, no matter how you look at life, whether you're okay with how it's going, okay with how it's been, okay with the direction your life is. At the end of the day, you have to feel something. You can't feel empty. If you're not happy with something, you need to know. And that's when feelings come into consideration. Emotions. It's when you can finally start to let loose and cry, ask for help, and sometimes get it. I won't lie, there are days when I would just like to talk with people, just to know that I'm not alone in the world, to know that I exist to other people. And then there are days when I just want to be by myself. Does that make me feel bad? No. It just means that for me, there are days when I feel like I can open up and I have my feelings that I don't mind wearing on my sleeve. And there are days when I don't want to, when I don't want to have them on my sleeve and I want to be alone and I want to not have somebody there at night because there's no point. Not everything we want in life we can have, and not everything we need in life we'll get. And that's sadly the truth. No matter how much we want, no matter what feelings we want to have inside, no matter anything, we eventually just fall down a rabbit hole and don't know what to do. I know a few people online that have multiple issues with feelings and they're sort of bipolar and other things. And for them, feelings, they're like a poison. If they feel happy, it's a good thing. But at the same time, it can be a bad thing that they're happy. If they're sad and miserable, they become sort of destructive. I have a friend that's like that, and I will always worry about her because of it. Because I feel like if something were to happen, I would want her to come to me for help. Just like if I would be upset, I would go to my friends for help. If I'm at the point where I'm feeling horrible, where I'm feeling really down and depressed, I would want someone to talk to me, to tell me I'm okay, to let me know that I matter. And there are people in this world that will never get that. There are ones that never have known the feeling of happiness. And there are those that don't know what it means to have the feeling of love. And it's painful to know that. It's horrible to know that somewhere there is a slew of people that have never felt love, that don't know how it feels to be in love with someone or to have someone say that they love you, to know what it's like to be happy. They only know how to feel miserable or how to feel pain, and it's sad. I always feel like everybody in the world has somebody, whether they want them or not even romantically. There's a group of people somewhere that no matter what in your life, you will always have someone there. And that is what I feel and I believe because at the end of the day, you feel for so many others. that no matter what they do, no matter what, you'll always feel something. Getting over feelings, though, that is a pain in the backside, more so than I care to admit. But it does happen, unfortunately. Feelings are a double edged sword that no matter what good intentions you have, they often lead to bad decisions. Poor timing aside and circumstances beyond your control, but you get the idea. It's basically just that. Sure, there are things that can make life worth living, and there are things in this world that really, really show, but not everyone sees those. Sometimes they're in a dark place and they don't know how to get out of it. Some never do. And when that happens, I feel sad for them. I worry. If it's any of my friends, I worry about them because I know that deep down inside, no matter what, they could hate me. They could tell me to leave them alone and never talk to them again. I will still worry about them every time because I've been there. When I was growing up, I have no siblings. And when I was growing up, I had no friends. My class in school hated me. The teachers hated me. The students despised me. And I spent the majority of my school life alone, hated by my classmates, uh, hated by teachers and faculty, parents that wanted me gone. And this was in elementary school. Middle school and high school, it wasn't any better. Sure, by middle school, I finally got a friend, and he's still my best friend to this day. But there are times when, even when you still have no one, you don't know what happens. That is a cat. That is a cat trying to kill something outside my window. Okay, that's a cat trying to kill something outside my window. Well, that was a good moment ruined there. Yeah, but yeah, that cat's obviously feeling something: anger, rage, and upset. But yeah, that's my vlog for tonight, basically. Because you'll always need to feel something. You're always going to feel something, regardless if you want to or not. You're always going to feel something. The thing is, how you feel and what you feel are two different yet important things. But it's up to you to see how those feelings affect you. That's all I got for tonight. Bye bye, everyone. Love you all.